All right, back with you today. I got a box of 1991 Fleer Ultra. We are looking for your Ultra team cards inside here. I think we should probably pull the set. I did open a good amount of these when I was a kid. And these are those gray border. Really not much to it. First year of Fleer Ultra. And here we go. You get one logo sticker per pack as well. 14 cards in this pack. I think the set is only 400 cards. So, and there you go. There is your sticker card. And that is it. I am sure everybody remembers these. But, you know, if you've been around the Ninth Inning channel, you know, hey, there's a Nolan Ryan Hall of Famer. That this is what we are doing. We are opening. Barry Bonds is going to go there. My star stack. We are opening everything from the 80s and 90s, trying to show you what's still out there. And yes, 91 Ultra is still out there. So here we are. We have, we got to go through it. I got to show you everything that's out there. That's the goal of my channel. And what do we got? Pittsburgh Pirates. So really, you know, Hall of Famers like Nolan Ryan there and star players is what you're looking for in this set. And again, the Ultra team, the insert set, there's 10 cards for that. Besides that, you know, you get some subsets in here. And your Blue Jays. I remember when this came out, it was kind of like, everybody was like, there was really not much excitement for it. Kent Hrbek. And there you go. These were kind of cool, though, I thought. Your insert set. There is your Ultra team right there, Chris Sabo. So 10 of those makes that set. And I'm pretty sure, I don't remember exactly what the odds were because they didn't have odds on packs back then. So probably, I would guess we'll probably pull maybe, I don't know, 7 or 8 out of this box. That would be my guess. Let's see. We will find out. There's a David Justice right there. Ben McDonald. Paul Merrow. Nice Gary Sheffield. Checklist card. There's a Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Beautiful. So you do get your Hall of Famers, just like, you know, this kind of time period of junk wax. Yeah, you had a good amount of Hall of Famers. So that's the one nice thing about still opening these old boxes and these old cards is still getting guys like Albert, Don't Call Me Joey Bell there. Not a Hall of Famer, but you got Nolan Ryan on the checklist there. So kind of a Hall of Fame card. Carlton Fisk. And another Dave Justice. So, again, lackluster, but still a set from the junk wax era. Got lots of big names in these things still, so why not? I mean, you could find these boxes for, gosh, I don't remember what I paid for this. It might have been $10. So they're out there. They are out there. And it's one you can pick up on the cheap and just, if you like ripping packs, go for it. Put Baerga down there. Like Hall of Fame after Hall of Fame. Wally Joyner. Why not today? Paul Molitor. Bo Jackson, Roger Clemens. That was a great pack. 91, open that pack. Woo! Excited to pull all those stars. Heck, I'm excited right now to pull all those guys, actually. That's a really good pack. Joe Oliver, Mike Greenwell there, Mike Scioscia, Jim Abbott, George Brett. Cecil Fielder, why not? Going in the star stack today. Feeling it right now. I am feeling it. We will make the most of this box. Houston Astros there. Benito Santiago, Uribe. How about a Ken Griffey Jr.? Sweet. Kevin Mitchell. The kid. Did I show the back? Let's show the back on the kid. Wait a second. That's not junior. That's senior. I got duped. Feeling it today. Oh, that's awesome. We're going to leave him right there. Get him out of the glare, though. I don't like having glare. You know what's great about these packs is I don't have to flip cards all over the place. It's nice. Very nice. Wally Joyner. I feel like we've seen this pack already, have we not? I feel like I remember pulling all those guys out already. Excuse me. Oh, I'm like sitting here kind of cracking myself up. And Sammy Sosa, Sandy Alomar Jr., Eric Davis. Look at all these names. Name after name. Ventura. And Griffey. That's hilarious. Oh. We got your Dodgers. Uh-oh. I don't know. I wasn't feeling that pack. Not feeling that one. All right. Bo Jackson starts us off right after your Oakland A's. Roger Clemens, Trammell. And we are going to have another insert in this, which is nice. A Bo Jackson. That's a pretty cool card. Pretty clean looking, too. Centering looks nice. It's a good card. I did not look up to see if these... about a Don Mattingly. I didn't look up any PSA grades on these cards, so I wonder if any of those... Of course, you probably have to hit a 10 in order to get some good value on any of this stuff. But... you know, some of the inserts here. There's a Kirby Puckett. Nice Ryan Sandberg. Like that Bo Jackson there. Wonder what a 10 looks like on that. I'm going to look one up after I'm done and I do my editing, and I will post it on the screen here, right over the Ken Griffey. Tim Raines, Vince Coleman there. And not much in that pack. So we got 3 so far out of the 10. Let's see what we're going to end with. Kevin Moss. Man, I would have been going nuts back in 91 if I had opened this pack and pulled that Kevin Moss. Walt Weiss, David Cohn, Reggie Jefferson. That would have been another big name. Jose Canseco. Yeah, this would have been a great pack back in 91 if I opened that when I was a kid. New York Mets, a Fred McGriff, Pete O'Brien, Dave Henderson, Terry Steinbeck, Tino Martinez. That's just because I'm a Yankee, probably, is why he's going in my star stack today. Bo Jackson is a nice one. And we got your Philadelphia Phillies there. Woo! We got that Nolan Ryan checklist once again. Hall of Famer. Just in case you didn't know by now. Eddie Murray there. And Jeff King. Here we go. Midway through. This is where I thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining me. If you have subscribed, I do appreciate it. If not, please consider doing so. This is what we're doing. Bringing you the junk wax era. Opening stuff from the 80s and 90s. Seeing what's still out there, what you can find. Pick up these boxes for next to nothing. And pull yourself a whole bunch of Hall of Famers. Like Andre Dawson right there. And who knows, maybe you could find a Bo Jackson PSA 10. Which I know I posted it already on the screen, so you know what it is. But as I'm recording this right now, I still don't know what it is. So it could only be like, I don't know, $50. And this one, I was about to say is a bust, but we did get a Fisk and we found a Dave Justice, so not bad. Not too bad. There is a Benito Santiago on the back of that pack. Bobby Witt. Feel like we've seen this one already. Yeah, Mark McGuire, Viola, Mo Vaughn. And there is the Santiago. Throwing him in the star stack today. Who do we got? The Braves is our sticker. Barry Larkin, nice. Paul O'Neill, again, probably because I'm a Yankee fan. He will go in there for me. All right. '91 Fleer Ultra. Mike Greenwell. I don't remember. Anybody remember what were these? How much were these things back then? Were they 35 cents a pack? There's a George Brett, Cecil Fielder, and a John Smoltz. I think that's the first Smoltz we've seen. We got your Royals. Billy Hatcher. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, almost got me again. And Glenn Allen Hill. Oh, boy. There he is. There's the kid. Hey, and how about that? How about an Ultra Team Ken Griffey Jr. as well? Nice. Now, this is a great pack. Craig Jeffries, Jimmy Leyritz. I'm just trying to get to the Ken Griffey Jr. Damn, of course, got a bum corner. But there he is. There is the Ken Griffey that I was looking for. Sweet swing of his. Yeah. A Ramon Martinez. All right, so we're up to 5. Not bad. We got 5 out of the 10. The Shields, Barry Bonds, Lee Smith, Spike Owen. New York Yankees, a sticker there. There's a nice Ricky Henderson, Joe Carter, Edgar Martinez, Dennis Eckersley, Lance Johnson. All right. And I don't remember if I started this last stack or not, or if this is the first pack off the last stack, but here we go. We are on the last stack. If we've been on it, then we've been on it. I don't even remember at this point. Nice Kirby Puckett there. So we're up to 6. Beautiful. Todd Zeile, Don Mattingly, Kevin Moss once again, and a Robin Yount. Oakland Athletics, a Falls. There is Smoltz, and we got another one coming up, which is a Ryan Sandberg. All right. So that's, my math is correct. That's 7. As I'm counting them. Barry Bonds, Lee Smith once again. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. The hell's wrong with me today? Wait a sec. I feel like something's wrong with me every day. I love it. I love it. We got your Mariners. Cedeno. Ricky Henderson. Nice. Joe Carter. Back on that pack. Yep. Got those 2 guys once again. There you go. Correlation is consistent. Texas Rangers. Walt Weiss. David Cone. Let's put Cone in there. Canseco. And there you go. What do we got left? 5 packs left. We've almost made it through this box. This would have been cool if like the set was that design. Yankees there. Ricky Henderson, Dwight Gooden, John Olerud, Pat Kelly. Hey, that was another one back in the day I would have gone crazy for. And there you go. Right? I mean, those are pretty sweet looking. Not bad. Got a little bit of a gold look to them, little gold feel. Greg Maddux, a Billy Ripken, Eddie Murray, nice. And there you go. So 3 away from completing that set. Another reason why those probably aren't that much. Nolan Ryan. There's a Barry Bonds, Matt Williams, David Wells there, Roberto Alomar. Coming down to it, second to last pack. St. Louis Cardinals. What? Making a mess out of my stacks. Actually, these stacks are pretty big compared to normal, I feel like. Maybe that's just because there's 400 card set. You're getting a lot of repeats. Although I feel like it's the first that we've seen of Randy Johnson there and Darryl Strawberry. Last pack of the video. Thank you all for watching once again. Let's see, can we get one more Ultra Team insert card in here? Bobby Bonilla in the back saying, you're going to pay me for how many more years? Pittsburgh Pirates. Lou Whitaker there. Bobby Bo. We do get one more. And it is a Doug Drabeck. All right, so we actually got 8 out of the 10. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer there, is going to end it out with, end the pack with Bobby Bonilla. There you have it. Had to do it. 1991 Fleer Ultra, 36 packs. We made it. Thank you all for watching. And with that, I'll leave you with this. One man's junk wax, another man's treasure. Take care.